Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I've done a lot of stupid things on my bike, but going for a ride in Storm Dennis in rush hour traffic has got to be, you know, near the top somewhere, because fucking hell, the wind is blowing me everywhere. But yeah, so we are going for a ride in Storm Dennis today, which is really exciting because the wind, you know, it blew over a lorry. Yeah, so it was blowing over a lorry. I'm not sure quite how it's going to deal with a, you know, a light 125 motorcycle. So today we're going to be trying to keep my balance and ride in a fucking storm. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Oh, come on. Yeah, no more clutch. Woo! I can now do the upshift without the clutch. My god, it is so windy. Bloody hell. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the topic of the video. I planned this one out, which is, you know, not normal for me. Well, I did plan it. But today we're going to be talking about my setup. I got asked by someone, how do I record my videos, you know, without wind noise? How do I make them so clean? Fucking cunt. Give way to the fucking right, babe. Yeah, I nearly just got ran over. That was nice. Dickhead behind me. Bloody hell. It's so windy. Okay, so yeah, my setup. This is only going to be a quick video. So we're going to start with my camera setup. I use a GoPro Hero 7 Black. I've used many different settings, but I think I finally settled on one. My main setting used to be 4K 60 wide, so you know, it was the best quality I could do and have the most in the video for that quality. And now I'm running at 1080p 60 FPS super view, so you guys can just see a hell of a lot more, which I think I prefer it that way. You know, you guys can see more and I can, you know, show you more, which is quite nice. Yeah, so there's that. And then from the camera I use a GoPro Pro mic adapter, which I think they cost about 50 quid. Yeah, that plugs into the GoPro, so the audio and the camera record together, so I don't have to sync up audio by recording through my phone or anything. And then going from there, I have a I think it's 4 channel to 2 channel microphone, which is useful. So yeah, that's the thing. So I have a dongle connected to a dongle connected to a purple Panda lapel microphone, which sits in the cheek of my helmet. So in my helmet, you know, you got the little protective pads, the microphone sits in there and it's like just under the chin vent. So that's a good little setup, and that is pretty much how I record all my videos, as good as I do. So I like to focus on quality on my channel. Okay guys, we're back on the road. We're just coming away from my mates, and so we are still riding in Storm Big Dennis. Wind speeds are currently about 29 miles an hour, and I'm on a lightweight 125 sport bike. But we're going to be carrying on from the previous topic of my setup, because there's nothing I want to do more than ride in huge winds and talk about my camera. So my camera, please don't blow me while I'm it's blowing, the wind is blowing. Okay, yeah, we're good. So basically my setups over time have changed hugely. So we have gone from the very start. My setup was a very cheap Chinese camera. It cost about, I think it was £12 on Wish, which is, you know, if you know anything, that's dead cheap. And I used a it was a really, I think it was my headphones put up into my helmet with voice memos playing, which was really bad. Really wasn't a good setup, which if you go watch my first Motovlogs, they are horrible. Like, I don't know why I ever thought about posting them. They're terrible. But yeah, so they were a thing. And then in January last year, I had a huge, amazing idea. Like, bearing in mind this time I was like full part-time, like 8 hours a week, I think. So my big brain move was to go and buy a GoPro Hero 2018 and then mod it into a Hero 5 Black. And that cost me about, is it £140? And then my next big plan was, oh my god, I really want to start making professional GoPro videos because this looks amazing. Where we going, mate? So yeah, that was my like big idea. And then I started looking at what I need. I was like, oof, I can't afford that right now. So yeah, that was how that went. And then, so I was recording with a Hero 5 Black, my phone in my pocket, still matching audio to, had to change to line up audio and the video in the timeline, which was a pain in the ass, because I had to be like clutch, brake, just to line it up. It was not very fun at all. So yeah, that was the process I had to go through. And then the next process after that was I finally bought the GoPro Pro mic adapter, which cost me £25 at the time because I was a GoPro Plus member, so we got 50% off. So yeah, that was next. And then I bought the Purple Panda lapel microphone, which I got to say has got to be one of my best investments as a microphone. It was like 20 quid for a microphone that does not pick up the wind and it balances my voice really well, even with this really loud exhaust, which is perfect for what I do. So yeah, that was then the setup then. And then I was looking at GoPro Hero 5 Black compared to GoPro Hero 7 Black, and I was like, oh fuck, pothole. And then I was like, oh, hyper smooth, that looks good. So I was like, I know what I want to play with. So I waited for payday. At this point I was working 3 days a week, earning it wasn't so much money, but it was an okay month. Okay, this looks a bit dodgy. Why is there no traffic there? Okay, they're just going that way. So yeah, that was that. Yeah. And I really wanted to try Hero 7 Black, and it came up to payday, and I got paid, I think it was 450 odd quid. So I was like, well, I might as well just try it. So I then took my big investment, walked into Argos, and then paid £380 for a GoPro Hero 7 Black brand new. And then, so it really depressing the day after happened. And the next day, the GoPro Hero 7 Black dropped down to £320 because the Hero 8 Black just got announced, which was really sad because I would so be on the 8 right now if I waited a week. And I want to save myself like loads of money, so that's really sad. Yeah, so then that happened, and then I decided to just buy. I decided to just stick with a 7. No point in taking it back and then buying the 8. I was like, this is pretty good. Also, I get a protective housing. The lens is replaceable, so it's all around just a bit better for me on a motorbike, just in case I crash and die with it. So that is still the latest setup. Is there a car coming? Are you parked or are you coming? So yeah, that was the next big idea. And then from there, it was kind of just a game of what settings do I want. So my current setup is a GoPro Hero 7 Black, a GoPro Pro mic adapter connecting from a 4-channel to a 2-channel aux adapter connected to a Purple Panda lapel microphone connecting into my helmet. The settings are 1080p 60 fps super view. So there you go, there's all my settings, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, and I will see you in the next video.